So we're currently setting up a zip line. So we got the 2 anchor points on those 2 trees there, and then Ben's making a nice little rope point that we'll attach it to, which should hold us very nicely.
That's not one I use. It's my sketchy beaner.
Ah,
It's good enough for not life dependent stuff.
fair. There we go.
Super good enough some of the time.
Yeah.
Okay.
Looks good.
This was a rigging that I did not do the first time I tried doing this.
Mm-hmm.
And I screwed up because once this is loaded,
Mm-hmm.
it's impossible to undo anything.
Oh no.
So I had trouble getting my rope back, but that's why we do what's called a munter mule. So this can be used for belaying.
Okay, yeah, that makes sense.
And it slides both ways. But I can tie it off like so. And then it won't slide until we need it to. And then when it's time to undo this, it'll actually come undone.
Sounds good to me.
After we balance that a little bit. Make sure that all locks up properly. Oh, too far. Oh. What's supposed to be? Probably right there.
Yeah, that would probably work.
Nice part about this is it's like,
Not too sketchy.
yeah, I could probably, well, I could definitely walk down to here
Yeah.
without a rope. I gotta make sure I go on the right side of all the trees here. I just don't want that to slip off unexpectedly.
Yeah, that makes sense.
That's probably fine.
Probably a bike.
Okay. I'm at half of pressure's extra on when I got the camera.
Exactly.
I'm chickening out here. I actually hate stepping over the rappel. This is actually a pretty nice place to go, all things considered. It's a nice gradual
Yeah.
going over.
It'd be a good place to like kind of train people how to do it.
Yeah. Yeah, you want to turn?
Sure.
Anyone on YouTube he'd probably give me shit for not using any protection on the rope on the ground there. But, oh well.
Oh well. Okay.
I'm in frame. Cool. So this is your ATC. It's what's going to do most of the work here. Always keep a hand or two on this side. It's up a ways away from you a little ways. That's so that it doesn't get caught up with this, which is your third hand, which is a Prusik that's clipped onto you. So this is so without this, if you let go, this can, in theory, pull some of the rope through. If for some reason you let go and this is on here, the rope won't, as long as you're pulling here, it won't slide through. So that'll act as a bit of a backup. So between the two of these, you won't move anywhere. To slide it, you can just grab the knot itself rather than this, and it'll slide however you want. So it's only when these ends are pulled that it actually locks in place.
Makes sense.
So easiest way, keep your one hand on here, like on the knot, and your other hand there. I'll give you some gloves. I didn't bring up my other gloves.
I could use those. They might be a bit thin.
It's mostly like if you start to slide and your hands start to get a little bit rope burnt, you're going to want to let go, but that's the opposite of what you want to do.
Makes sense.
I got another pair of like welder's gloves
Oh,
that
nice.
I use for this. They're in my pack.
Okay, so here and here?
Yeah, so this is going to end up way up above you, way up here. So you can grab this, but like, if you just hold there, that's fine. You'll just want to walk your hands down. And then most of the friction will come from that.
Gotcha.
Keep your feet nice and wide so you don't topple over. And don't let go of the rope.
Cool.
Yeah.
Do I want to tighten this before?
So if you just walk back closer to the edge, you'll be fine. Yeah, so you're right at tension there.
Okay. Okay, gotcha.
Make sure you go on the other side of the trees that I did.
Yeah.
It's like you've got like night vision goggles.
Totally.
Cool thing about that Prusik that you have tied there as your third hand, that can be used to ascend back up the rope. So say you miscalculated and didn't have enough rope, you can use a couple of those as ascenders and actually get yourself.
Oh, that's so cool.
Yeah, so you put one on your arm and one
So on that way?
it doesn't really matter here.
Okay. Just around those trees?
So those two trees, there's kind of three trees in a row right
Yeah.
there. Just go there between the boulder and the trees if you can.
Okay.
That's once you're on the ground.
Okay.
It's also right before
Say again?
How are you doing?
Good. Yeah, that was fun.
Not too hard, eh?
No. You got this.
It's so like bouncy.
Yeah, maybe start in like a sitting position or something, like on the rock there.
The problem is it's like
Even
super
then-
slack if I'm there.
Mm,
Like I want to kind of, I can get down there,
yeah.
tension it, and like weight it
Oh,
before,
okay.
before I send it.
Is there any way you can stop it from rolling safely? Just so you can like sit down into it and.
I mean, I guess I could put a Prusik on.
Hmm.
Yeah, could you? There's that hollow block there.
Okay.
Yeah.
Or, yeah. You trust
Yeah,
me to
give it a
throw it
shot.
to you?
Nice throw.
Oh, nailed it. This is actually probably better because that'll add friction as I'm going down too.
Hmm.
So that should hold me on its own.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, that's good.
Aha. Problem is, I am now at the point of no return. I can't come back
Yeah.
up, I don't think.
Gotta go.
Gotta go fast.
You're in blue. Sand.
Sonic.
That's gonna be tricky now, eh?
So is the idea you unclip yourself from that?
There's sketchy.
I mean, you're not falling. You're just gonna be a little stuck. Like, is there too much tension on it for you to take it off?
Oh yeah,
The
there's no
person?
way.
Yeah.
No, but like right now what I'm trying to do is just walk this thing down so I can get to a point where I'm hanging fully from the rope
Right.
and see where that puts me.
Yeah.
It's just a lot of work.
Yeah.
Okay. I'm also really worried about my hair getting caught in this.
Oh no.
That's a valid concern.
Well, it's comfy down here.
You got yourself a nice little seat.
Yeah. Well, this seems fine. I just have to
Oh, I
get
think that
moving.
weight up
Which is the problem, because now I have nothing to stand on. Really. Okay, so that gets me to here. Oh, it's the center marking of the rope is like extra biting into my
Oh no.
Prusik. Or rather, the Prusik is extra biting into that.
Yeah.
Yo, I'm zipping! Now what?
Are you just stuck?
I think I can unclip this if I have. There it goes. harness is not seated in the right place. It's very uncomfortable. Oh, it's so much work because I'm having to basically hold myself up on this knot to keep it sliding. Oh, I'm so close. Okay, but that works though. Now I just have to get down and then I can actually send it. There we go. Watch that stump on the way down.
Maybe we could take that a little bit shorter.
Me.